Hi, everybody. This is Carrie Mubarak at wooingnature.life giving you your new moon aftermath reading for 2019. We just got through this July um, eclipse. It was a solar eclipse. It was also a new moon. It was serious. If you want to know how serious it was, you can check out the feed for that information, and I can tell you all about that. I'm not going to belabor the point. I am going to talk to my water signs next. This is water sign aftermath July 2nd moon. It was really something else. So I really want to make sure that everybody is okay out there, how they made it through and that kind of stuff. I talked to earth signs first because I know we need some grounding energy. The next ones I wanted to really connect with is the water signs, because it was a Cancer moon, so it was definitely in a water sign. There was a lot of emotional energy and a lot of emotional stuff going on. So we just want to take a look at you, water sign. So if you're Scorpio, if you're Pisces, if you're Cancer, I'm talking to you. Just want to see how my water signs are faring and how the new moon treated you, and then like if it's anything you need to focus on going forward. I am reading from Colette Baron Reads the Enchanted Map. I always go to the Enchanted Map if I want to know if I need direction, right? And then I'll also do some follow-up cards with the tarot. Okay, first card up, Unexpected Visitors. I'm just pulling 3 today. Rescue and Goblins in the reverse. Okay, so unexpected visitors. So wow, I mean, what I'm feeling is that after the new moon that just happened, there's like an influx of energy, probably energy that you weren't expecting. Okay, could be people, could come in the form of people, could come in the form of energy, because remember that people are just energy. Could come in the form of situations. Okay, particularly family situations or things where we're dealing with family. Family was kind of stirred up during that, because really family is first. Okay, really self is first. Really God is first. God is first. Self, family, and then from there community. So some people are out there doing a lot of work out in the community through your work or through your community involvement. Some of you are really involved, have really actually over involved yourselves in work and outside of yourself. And so if you have issues in your family or with family situations, they are called right to fore, because you can't really effectively do anything outside and in your community and outside of yourself if your home situation is not clear. Now, I'm not saying it has to be perfect, and I'm not saying that everybody has to be all in love with each other. What I'm saying is it has to be clear. So during this new moon solar eclipse, it probably brought some things that were pretty unexpected to your door. Okay, prior to that, you were needing some help anyway. You were needing somebody to come and get you out of a situation anyway. I feel like maybe some of this that's happening in the present, or whatever has happened after the moon, is going to be significant to that. But I think I need you to be a little bit watchful, because we've got this Goblins coming up. It is in reverse, which means that maybe that part is phasing out. But I don't like the Goblins energy being there, period, with the unexpected visitors. I think that it's a concern that you wanna kind of wrap your mind around. You know what I mean? Sometimes when we're calling in things that we really need, or if we really feel like we need to be rescued, then that may come here, but then it might open the door for other things too. I don't want to be completely negative about it, water signs, but I do want you to be watchful of that. I want you to be watchful of what comes in the door right now, because there was a lot of energy after that moon. There was a lot of very depressed energy, a lot of very sad energy, a lot of people feeling lost and confused and stuff like that. I just don't want you to open the door for that because you feel like you need to be rescued. I don't want you to end up inviting in the unexpected visitor that you don't want, that brings you a whole bunch of BS that you then have to contend with. So I want my water signs to be cautious and to be careful. I just keep feeling like cautious and careful is the best way to describe this. I don't want you to be closed though. I don't want you to be closed because the door is open. So it doesn't mean that, you know, positive things can't happen. First off, I'm getting the Hermit card. So if you guys are spending some time alone, the earth signs are doing the same thing. Earth signs are also needing to spend time in solitude. So you're not by yourself. Get with your earth signs. You guys do some meditation circles together. I think it would be good. But I'm getting the Hermit. Means time out, time away right now is needed. I really feel like the earth signs and the water signs are kind of bearing the brunt. That's why I wanted to start with you all first so that you all can get some clarity around it. I've got 8 of Wands in reverse, so some opportunities may or may not extend themselves. You just got to take a moment. You know what I'm saying? Taking this moment becomes really, really critical. Yes. And then wait for the right thing to come in. Wait for the right thing to come in. I don't see you all rushing in to do anything. Yes, there's a teaching here. There's a teaching coming for you. There's a teaching that's coming for you. There's a lesson in all of this. There is something of importance. And this could also be a teacher or someone who is coming through as the unexpected visitor. I'm getting that really strongly. Yeah. I'm getting that really strongly. There may be a person that comes through this happening, because this isn't just people. This is like a happening. That's what I keep feeling about that. And so it seems like somebody may come through that can be of benefit, that can help guide you and kind of teach you. They're a gentle teacher. They're a kind teacher. There's somebody who's going to bring you to a place of innocence where you can actually hear and respond effectively. Yeah, they have to offer it to you in a certain way for you to really be able to grasp it. And it's because I think you're grasping anyway. Like sometimes when you feel like you're drowning, water signs, you know, you're flailing your arms around. You need something, a gentle teacher, somebody who's going to say, hey, just come over here. You'll be okay. To kind of guide you away from that energy, that other kind of energy. I feel like that's going to end, like this whole feeling like you're surrounded by a bunch of little minions that are, you know, messing up your program, making things not like how you want them or whatever. I think that is ending. It may be ending soon, but I think it's going to end when you connect with the lesson around it. I feel like there's something that you're not receiving, and you got to receive it in a certain kind of way. Person's got to come in and be gentle, but then that's also why you have to be still too and be by yourself a little bit, because what it'll do is it'll take your energy down so that you can get the teaching. That's what it is. Got to bring your energy down. I'm getting the King of Swords in reverse, so not a lot of thinking needs to be happening right now, and definitely not a lot of judgment. Not a lot of thinking and not a lot of judgment. You don't want to spend a whole lot of time in that kind of energy. Like you really just have to be quiet and be still right now, water signs. You just really have to be quiet and you have to be still, and you have to be ready to receive this teaching and this person who's going to teach you. It's either a lesson that you'll get on your own through meditation, or it's somebody that's going to come through that's going to very gently say, hey, you know what? You don't need this. It's not important. You'll be okay. Right? You don't want to be stressing yourself out. Plus, the I Ching, I did an I Ching reading the other day that basically just said that we're in a time of, what did they call it? They call it settling. That's what the passage was, settling. So it's a time of where things have to settle, and the dust has to settle. So let the dust settle. Let me see if there's anything else we need to tell water signs. Is there anything else for water signs, please? Anything else to talk to water signs? Got 2 cards. We got the Knight of Cups and the World in reverse. So I'm going to say if it seems like it's too good to be true, it probably is, in terms of these unexpected visitors, right? If it seems like it's too good to be true and somebody is coming in with a, you know, a lot of rah-rah rippity, then it probably isn't. Probably isn't. Just saying, I don't care how it looks. All right, and then also they're saying watch for your seeds to grow. You're watching for your seeds, not somebody else's seeds, your seeds. Seeds you've planted, things that you have put down You're watching that growth, not the growth of somebody else's stuff. Anything else? Something else. There it is again. So say no more. Go in, spend some time with self. Pay attention to these unexpected things or unexpected visitors that come. Pay attention to what you asked for in terms of being rescued. But be careful, because it may come in like sheep, wolf in sheep's clothing. You don't want that. What you're looking for is this gentle teacher. They come in with a lot of rah-rah, a lot of promises. Hey, I got this for you. It's not. That's what's in reverse. Okay? It's not. Right? This is what you're looking for, the gentle teacher. All right. Okay, water signs. I love y'all. Thank y'all again. Thank you for what you do, for being an example, for helping us. We know that this Cancer moon was something else. So if you need anything, holler at me. I'm at Kerri, Kerri, at wooingnature.life. If you need services, Wooing Nature provides intuitive life management for whoever it is that needs it, you know. So if you're feeling out of sorts, if you don't know where you're going, if you need some direction, if you want to, you know, lay out a plan for yourself and you want help executing that plan, you can reach out to me, or you can go on wooingnature.life and check out the services that are available. Try out the services first before you get into the life management process. That's a-okay with me. I hope you all have a great day and have a wonderful, wonderful life.